Today we are going to paint this lotus with kingfisher. 今天呢，我们就画这一幅画，荷花和翠鸟。So the kingfisher is similar to kookaburra in Australia. Okay. However, the car is more colorful. The size is smaller, right? Our kookaburra is about almost the same species, but the size are much bigger. All right. Also, you can see the leaf, right? So today we're going to have a few attempts to paint the leaf, the bird, the flower in slightly different color, and the lotus, the bulk of the lotus, and the leaf in ink. So Thai Bai, white color 104, and Hoa Qing, the blue color 495, and Su Hong, the red color 390, blue color 218, 藤黄10粒或者3粒593, so the light green color. 10, the brown color 684, and maybe Chusa 398. Yeah, Chusa, the orangey red color. And then maybe some Yanzi 400. Yeah, the dark red color. Okay. All right, some ink. Okay. Get your excess water on paper and ink. Pick up some ink. Get rid of excess water on the side. Still mix a little bit on the tip. Okay. 这样子调一调，在笔尖上把那个墨调匀调均在那笔尖上。然后这幅画呢，我就把那个翠鸟画在这里画在这个整张纸的大概1/3的地方，然后在这个整张纸呢，这里大概是1/4的上面这个地方我把它看看我调把那个the eyes first, right? Paint the eyes. So the round eye with the living white spot 画成一个圆形，把那个白点留下来。So the mouth is pretty long. Okay, this bird, all right, is the kingfisher. 那个嘴巴呢会比较长一点的。这个是翠鸟翠鸟就是喜欢吃鱼的那种鸟。下唇，然后呢，它这边就是黑色black color, right? All black color on the neck here as well. Oh, here a black fur, right on top. So this is the feather on top, right? The feather on top. Okay. So basically this is the shape of the head 这个就是它的头的形状 ，OK， 头的形状 ，right？ And then also when we have ink, as well, we also paint the wing. Here we got some wing. 我们画它翅膀的颜色，黑色、墨色。当我们画这个它的翅膀的时候呢，我可以蘸一点水，蘸一点水，然后在另外一个盘上呢调So we mix here so that it's a lighter color. Make some lighter color. We may need this lighter color later, okay, as well. All right. 刮掉一点，然后蘸多一点。再把多余的水去掉啊。Now we can paint the other side of the wing. All right. So a bit darker color at the bottom and then lighter color on top. Okay. Right. Also we paint the wing as well. Paint the tail as well. Okay, the tail. Very short tail. This kingfisher. Same as our kookaburra. Okay. All right. We want to paint the body color. The body color, we use another brush because we want to have a clean red yellowish color. 我们换一支笔，蘸一点水，笔上呢蘸水呢不要蘸的太多，蘸到中间这里可以了啊，不要把整支笔都蘸到水。然后我们在这里那个水呢调进来。调到那个碟呢有点湿啊。So the similar approach has been done before the 3-step approach, okay? 然后这里呢，这里我们放曙红。So here we put a little bit of red, okay? I put a little bit of red. At the side of always on the side of the plate. We put the yellow maybe on the other side, the other side, okay? So we need plentiful of yellow. 我们要多一点的黄色的颜色。然后再点一点水，在笔上点一点水，再把那个黄色调到你的笔根上，调到你的笔根上。So 这是很重要的一个步骤啊，我们能够达到做成那个效果啊。We have a color effect later, gradually changing color. So then we mix a little bit on the red, similar to the peach. Okay. However, in this case, we need more yellow on a brush than the golden red color. Okay. So now we basically have some gold color, very nice gold color now, right? So mix until right you had some gold color, not too red, right? Then if you got too red, then you wouldn't have the effect. Right now you get a little bit of red, 在笔尖上加一点的曙红。Now, right, point this outward until the neck of the bird, okay? All right, and then brush sideways. See, you got a very nice red and yellow here. All right, and then turn your brush the other way around. Okay, also paint like that. See, you got a very nice red color, yellow color, and red color here. All right. Okay. Then now we can brush a little bit of red around here, right? Around the back of the head there, right? And here a little bit of red. Okay. Here and there. So we use another brush. So we got 实力593放在旁边过来 side。Now we get a little bit of 花青 the blue color 495. So we need a bit more 495 maybe. We probably will need it later as well. Put on the other side, okay? Yeah, usually we put like that, opposite side. at the edge of the blade, not at the middle. Okay. Now this brush, we pick out a little bit of water until the middle, the water up the middle. All right. So mix a bit hoa qing, 495, and mix some light blue, 花青调进来，然后呢，调那个三绿，调三绿，调到这里，调进去，还是不够啊。当你看到那个实力的颜色走出来了，那就差不多了。So now we had the light blue turning coming out, blending in. All right. So now we just paint the top of the head, right? Of the head, and then here we slant our brush. 那颈脖这里呢，我们就把那个毛笔压下去，让那个淡的颜色走出来。OK， alright， 让那个淡的颜色走出来。这样。然后在这里点一点花青 ，pick up a little bit of blue, right? To paint some contrast of color here. Paint some contrast of color here. All right. Maybe a darker on the top. Later, because we need to add some white color to for the very small white hair on top. And then here, up here, you just brush a little bit over by very lightly. 这也是另外的那个技法，就是轻轻的在那个毛上刷一刷，这样的话，你看它就有那个毛茸茸的感觉了。OK， OK。Now we go back to this blade, yellow color. All right, pick up a bit more yellow, right? Almost like a brownish brown color. Okay. So in here, the mouth, the pig here, right? The bottom part, the bottom half, right? The top half is gray color. Okay, we don't paint it. All right. So here, at the back of the eyes, okay, some orangey color as well, and pick a little bit of red, and so that here also a bit of reddish color, okay, and then in the front of the eye, also a little bit of red color, okay. Now pretty good. So we got the shape of the bird and also all the different color. Okay, got some gray color first, gray color by a small brush. All right, just paint over the top of the mouth. Okay, yeah. And then maybe on top of the nostril, a bit of whisker, 一点小小的毛，在它的那个鼻孔上下面点一点小小的毛就可以了。Okay, so now clean this small brush and we look for some white. We look for some white color. So maybe on this plate. All right, make sure it's not mixed with the ink. It's just on the one side. It's on white. Totally out from this brush. Get some white. Okay, get some white. Try to dot the eyes. Yeah, dot the eye a little bit. Although the eye already had some white space here, however, still dot it with white so that it stand out even better. Okay, brighter, right? And also dot a little bit here on the wing, and dot a little bit of the wing here as well. Some white shiny feather. So you can see it stand up much better. Right. Any question so far? So better ask as if you have any question, okay? And then dot the top of the head. All right. So some not rounded dot, a bit elongated dot, okay? 2 rows of them. 2 rows of them. So they are very bright, small white hair, decorating the top of the head. And then just on the cheek, right below the eyes, on the cheek. Okay, so we make a dot similar to the sparrow below on the face, on the cheek, some white dot. All right, so you can see it stand out quite well, isn't it? No yellow color on this plate. We try to use up the yellow color. So these brushes now we clean all the color away so that you know, maybe we can use back the same brush. All right, now we start to paint the flower and other things. Perhaps some flower here, 2 flower here, and a lotus bulb on top here. Okay, on top here. Right, we see because I want to. It's not necessary I have to use paint the yellow. Use the yellow. However, because I have it on my plate, I try to use it. Use up the yellow color. All right. So I use the color yellow. All right. And maybe I just try to paint the center of the lotus flower. I keep a bit more water on the tip. All right. I want it to be a bit watery. Okay, watery. All right. So the flower, I want it to be positioned here and here. All right. Position here and here. Okay. At the middle of the flower, I want to have some yellow color. All right. A bit more watery around. All right. And then another one will be somewhere around here. More watery as well. Okay. All right. So we got two flower position. And then on top here, also maybe I need a bit of yellow as well. I just try to use up all my yellow on top. Yeah. Okay. Now I try to paint this one. This flower have a bit of yellowish color. Okay, yellow, a little bit of golden yellow color. Okay, on this flower for this flower. All right. So what I do, I pick up the yellow and try to mix the golden yellow on the tip. All right, not reddish, just the golden yellow color. And my tip come up with a bit more red so that it become more golden yellow here. A little bit more red. So I mix around here. So the tip is with the darker golden yellow, right? So to paint the lotus flower, the petal, all right? So you just point your brush upward, okay? So and then move your brush inward, okay? Just point, press down. I press down fully. I move 2 strokes. Okay, right. So I had another petal here, another petal there. All right. Okay, another petal somewhere here, a bit overlapping. Right. Okay, a little bit of orangey color again. In front there is basically a bit, flat. All the petals at the back will be pointing up. However, the front one will be more horizontal. All right. So that's so to form the shape of the lotus flower. Okay. And this one also a little bit more reddish color, and then from right the leaf, the petal, right, and a little bit of petal here. Okay, a little bit of petal here. So because I got yellow, and I need a bit of red to have the contrast. And here a little bit. Oh, another petal here, and this the front one basically you can't see much. This is just half the petal facing off. Okay, like that. All right. And in the middle here, we draw the center of the flower is basically a bulb. Okay, a bulb of lotus, very young bulb. All right. I already had this yellow color and the red, etc. However, now I don't want the yellow color anymore. I want just one white so that I can have pink color. Okay. So what I do, I pick up some water in my paper, right? So I wipe away the yellow color from my plate. So you can do the same so that you can save some color, right? You expect the same plate, but I don't want the yellow anymore, right? So I get some white. Over here on the side, a bit more water. I clean my brush again. This brush that with the golden yellow. Now I start mixing the white color in here, right? So as much as possible, don't leave any yellow. However, I still got a little bit. It's all right. Until the root of your brush. Okay, the whole body and the root until. Okay, pick up the red, and here mix the pink color, right? Similar to the peony method. Mix the pink color until maybe half, right? Half, 1/3, all right. And then here I pick up a bit more red. Okay, I need more red. Okay, on the tip there, I mix around a little bit, mix. However, maybe I need another stage of red color. Get another red. Mix again. I got actually I got 4 stages of pink, white, pink, reddish, and then red. Right on my brush. Okay, this is a flower. All right. So this will be a reddish pink lotus flower. Okay. So however, I had want to have some overlapping on this yellow and this pink. Okay. So I maybe here I overlap a little bit. So 2 strokes. All right, 2 strokes. Okay. And then 2 strokes, similar as before. 2 strokes or filling up a little bit your cap. 3 strokes. Of course, you all can have different shape of lotus flower. You all can refer to a lot of lotus painting. Okay, you can also outline a little bit with line from the petal. So this petal, this flower may be playing a slightly different position. Okay. All right. Got a bit more pink, more reddish color. Thicker a little bit more. This one maybe I make it a bit a curve up, right? Curve up. Okay. So it's shorter, right? And here I can pick one that actually curve, more wavy, sort of better, right? And here another one, another wavy one. Yeah, further up, further away. All right. And this one, a little bit moderate, a bit shorter, pointing inward instead of pointing outward. All right. Now just compensate a little bit on the tip of the flower, okay, of the petal, right? 在中间这里再强调一点加更红的颜色，尖尖的它的一般上 ，yeah, pointed, not like sharp a point. Okay, with more red, 加多一点曙红在你的那个笔尖上 ，okay, all right. So you all need to learn a bit more by referring to some of the YouTube I will share with you, and then also I will give you more example of other painter lotus flower, so that you all can learn, right? So not restricted to what you learn from us, right? Or from teacher or from Mr. Chung. Just have to learn yourself, okay? Do more practice, very important, right? Brown color, that's a 684. Brown color here, right? Not mixing with the ink, not mixing with the white color as well. I don't want it to be purely brown color. So I got a brush that previously we had the blue, okay? 刚才我们有一支笔已经用过花青的哦，所以我要有一点灰色的感觉啊，灰色。So you can see I got actually two tone of color. So on my brush is blue. Now I got a little bit of brown color, right? So now I already got some ink flow through. Don't touch the ink first. But we can pick up a little bit of gray color by the side here, gray color, right? 现在我们画那个莲蓬啊，莲蓬 ，so lotus bulb, okay, lotus bulb, okay. So from the oval shape, however, not oval, but it's actually formed by all the line like that. Okay, all right. So I pick up a bit brown on my brush. All right. So then, right, paint downward. Okay. However, I got a little bit of green as well. So like the lantern, the lotus bulb you usually can see. So we last year, I think a year before, we organized a trip to the Lotus Farm. Okay, so maybe it's all possible. We can organize another one this year. So we can go. Now this is basically like that. A bit of gray, a bit of blue, a little bit of brown. All right. And now we pick up a little bit of gray or brown, same tone, a bit of brownish, gray color. Maybe go back there and pick up a bit of light blue. All right. So now we paint the seed. A little bit of brown, a little bit of blue. All right. So we can paint the seed like that. All right. To the seed. Right on top there, on the top. So this is the the seed, the lotus seed. All right. Okay. Now with I need some gray color, a bit of black on my pen now, on my brush now. Okay. So I pick up a little bit of blue, more biased to light blue, more biased to light blue. Okay. Pick up a bit of darker gray, and even the darker blue. All right. Now I can just paint the stem or the stalk. All right, the stalk go down, maybe somewhere here. All right, the stalk going down here. Okay. And this stalk of the flower as well. All right, the stalk of the flower as well. All right. However, maybe we miss something in between. We leave some blank for the leaf or some other thing to go through. So we need to paint the hair or the thorn. So on the stalk of the flower or the leaf. So this have a very small furry thorn. Okay. So very small thorn here. We just represent by dot. All right. We just represent by dot. Big or small dot. Okay. Just along here. Randomly. 不要太过整齐，很随意的点，把那个刺点出来。So that with the ink on a brush, maybe also we can just start dotting. Alright, so just now I dot on top, maybe on this side. OK， 我们就在这个地方点它的那个花蕊在这里用这黑点黑点点一些花蕊。So we dot some pollen along here. And then also underneath the lotus bulb also, also some element or the stalk or the pollen. So we bit of blue, a little bit of blue, very light blue, really light blue. Okay, really light blue. Just add a few lines here and there. Yeah, maybe a few lines. Right. Here and there. Okay. Then a few lines. Use this blue. Right, a blue. Because just now we already got some brown. It become very grayish color. So try to get rid of the grayish color, maybe by wiping away. All right, so get some bluish color. So maybe we're going over time a little bit. All right. Get rid of excess. So try to paint the bulb. Yeah, paint the bulb. So this is a young bulb. Okay, it's a bluish color. Okay, paint the young bulb. Bluish color. All right. And the seed. And the seed really like blue color. Yeah, blue color. You can later add some brown color top here. Top the bulb color here, right? And then dot the seed. Dot the seed. And here paint a little bit brown color at the tip of the bulb. All right. So that's all a simple flower and the lotus bulb with the bird. I do. So I get a bigger brush. Actually, I try to mix the water here, right? So I get the gray color, not so much of bluish color. I got maybe I not try to get a lot of grayish color here. All right, grayish color. Maybe I add a bit of brown so that it's become more grayish. I need plenty of full of water here. All right, before I can move over to the ink. All right, get rid of excess on the tip. I get some ink, all right, on the tip. Okay, at the tip, right? So here I mix a little bit more. I possibly get a bit darker ink at the tip. I get a bit more ink from this darker ink, right? Now this is how you can paint a lotus leaf, right? At the background, okay. So you can see I move the brush, right? The tip of the brush to form the outer shape, outer profile of the leaf, right? And move my brush inward so to have the light color, right? That's how you do it. Okay. So pick up more darker color, right? That's why you need plenty full of water. Okay, plenty full of water. Try to move around, right? To form the outer edge of the leaf. Okay. So because during late autumn, so some of the leaf, right, the edges already broken up, right, like more like that. So we can paint a little bit like that, right, to form the shape, the background of the plentiful of leaf around, right. However, at the bottom here, you can a full piece of leaf, okay. Just now we have a lot of water here, so we pick up the gray color water, right? And pick up a bit more darker color, right? Ink and darker ink here. So now we form the other piece. This piece of leaf, right? This is a full pieces of leaf. Leaf is actually the center is here. However, the front edge is here, the back edge is there, and then another leaf over here. Okay, all right. So basically, this is how you form the shape of the leaf. All right. So maybe I need a bit more darker ink. All right. So also make sure when you apply the pressure on the paper is not too excessive, right? So otherwise you may cause penetrate holes in on your paper. Okay, so just have to be able to manage the pressure of your brush. Okay. Now I need a bit more water. I pick up more water from the blue plate. All right. And some black over here, a bit darker grayish and darker black. All right. So continues to have the more ink here, and then here also I want it to be darker, right, on the edges, the front edge of the leaf. Then I use the bottom of my brush to form the other side, so that it's lighter. Okay, lighter. So also beware of the shape. Beware of the shape of the leaf as well. So it's actually steeper here. So this is how you form the shape of the leaf. All right. There, right? You can just because at the bottom, at the center here, at the bottom here, right? It's actually a circle where you connect to the stalk of the leaf. Right at the bottom here is the stalk of the leaf, and then there are some wind going up. So for this one, I don't want to make too much of detail wind. Okay, if you want, I just show you how you can paint the wind. All right, so maybe just paint like that. And then some really light color wind. All right. So go in between here. Like that. There are many wind. So if you, let's say you have try this lotus rice in the gum chart, most likely you will see the shape of the leaf, lotus leaf, and the vein as well. So here I add a stalk. I add a stalk. All right, it's very like gray color. All right. So then I can add some stalk around. All right. So obviously you can wait until it dry. However, I just put it here for demo purpose. But when it dry, you will see the dot. All right. So with pick up more like color. So I try to paint others leaf around as well. All right. I don't want to have too much of ink. Right. Okay. So just paint so that as if there are some lotus leaf in the background. At the background. Right. Some more over here. Right. Some leaf out here as well. Around here. So basically, that's how you can paint a lotus flower leaf, right? Someday maybe you have some water weed, right? A glass 有些水草，就好像有很多那个水草。So you got all the water with and glass around, right? Just paint it. Right? 错落有致错落有致。So randomly, however, they are orderly from one direction to another. So they are not something like a mess, right? It's actually right formed by from the shape, the painting, all right. So we get some dark ink, right? So just paint a stalk, a stalk to here, maybe a stalk of the lotus, for the bird to stand on. All right, to stand on. Okay. Right, the bird actually stand on this stalk. All right. So you can see the plant here is the leaf, and then somewhere here there's another leaf, and then here red flower right in between, and then this stalk is getting through, and then behind the stalk flower, and then behind there's leaf, and then behind there is the lotus bulb. All right, so you can layer and layer. All right, now for the final touch, of course you can wait until it's a bit drier, right? However, for the final touch, add a little bit of blue, right? A blue, okay, mixed with lighter blue, right? Over here, so you not only blue but a bit of light blue as well, right? So the color tone will be very nice, right? So, right, paint here. Just paint the background with lighter blue.将一些绿色、青色加在它的后面，可以等它干一点。但是今天呢，示范呢，我就不等它干了，就这样放下去。然后呢，用一支小笔把它试，然后沾一点这个红色，它的爪呢是红色的So the leg of the kingfisher is actually red color. All right. So kookaburra could be gray color, but this kingfisher is actually red color. All right. So 它的爪 Okay. Light color, red color, all right. Bright red color, and then another one, 3 across the stalk. In order that you can see the leg clearer, right? Pick up a bit of white. To paint the scale of the leg. Now you can see the leg quite clearly, although you have the black color in the stalk, all right? So now you can see quite clearly, okay? So let's finish our painting today.